finally got a Sora code, and it was not through Twitter. You'll see here, I was like, may I have a Sora invite code? Thanks. I thought I could, do the tag, and you will see all these scams. Some people are just selling them, and, I avoided all of these. I'm like, nope. And I never got one that way. But to prove I'm on Sora, I'll show you the videos I've made. I got on yesterday, thank God. And I made one like a woman in the Colorado mountains in a hot springs, and another one with deer in an Ohio backyard. And the first one I made was based on Revelations. John, the book of Revelation. John seeing Jesus, he's holding, the 5 stars in his hands. There's lampstands, and he's, falling down, and his feet like burnished bronze, and look at his eyes and his hair like wool. Okay, I plan to make a lot more. I'm learning. But this is how I got it. Discord, of course. So I had saw on Google or something where you can go to Discord, and I've never found Discord that intuitive. I had to have my kids help me. If you just go to discord.com, I guess you'll find the way to log in, all that stuff. Okay, once you find the way to log in, you want to go to, I guess I'm in this OpenAI server. So it looks like it's this one that I'm pointing to. OpenAI, white, blah, blah, blah. Little design, all that stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's the one I'm in. You can see I'm in over there. And then you have to log in, maybe log in with your Google account. You have to do some kind of verification. Now, don't fall for the people who are like, oh, just download this Jot form, or don't download any forms, or don't buy anything. Don't go off, to some crazy place, because so many people are scamming. But once you get in this OpenAI Discord, follow the rules to log in. You might have to wait like a day to even get in this server. That's cool. They're sharing different videos they made. So once you're approved and you do what they say, I'm trying to remember what I had to do to even get approved. I logged in with my Google account, and I had to wait. They give you like, it'll be 1,226 minutes or whatever until you can get in. Okay, so once you're in, you go to this, Sora 2 codes. You see where I am? Sora 2 codes. Now, everyone is asking for codes, and I asked for a code too. It won't necessarily be easy or quick, but you will see people coming through. Here, new code, worked. That code, blah, blah, blah. So I kept just copying and pasting, and at this point I hadn't gotten this far, because it was just at the point where I needed to put in a code. Okay, so you might have to keep trying. I had to keep trying a lot of codes, because as soon as someone posts them, that means someone grabs them. But you will see codes just right here, like, copy and paste that, keep going. And, if you keep Discord, this server open, you should find a good one. Like maybe, you see here, it's like, 1:28 p.m. today. So that one, if that person had like 6 invites or something on that code, you could grab it, and you might be able to, it says new, you might be able to get it. So I kept doing it over and over and over again. I might have tried about 30 to 50 codes. I don't even know how many I tried. And it kept saying, oh, invalid code. But eventually I got one that worked. So now that I got in, I want to give it back, give back free codes. I'm not selling them to anybody. I'm going to give it on here. So I'm going to tell people should be 3 left on this Sora invite code because you get 6 and I've given away 3 so far. So I'm just going to say enter, and then people should be able to use my codes and get on the Sora. And the people who use them, I noticed that's who automatically becomes one of your followers. So the person who gave me his code, automatically, oh, see, I see some followers coming through on my phone. So it worked. See, and they're even telling you, avoid direct messages offering codes. Yep, see, he got it. He says thanks. And it gives you, avoid direct messages offering codes as they may be scams. Don't sell, purchase, or trade codes prohibited. And report any suspicious activities by messaging the mods. So that's so cool. I'm so glad it worked for him. I don't even know how can you like a post or whatever, but I saw it worked for 3 people. So I wonder if it'll update my followers. I saw the alerts come through my phone. I got 3 new people following me, so just like that. This didn't update. Let's see the latest ones to come through. These 3, there they are. So these are the 3 that grabbed the code. I wonder if this is, who gave me the code? This is the person that gave me the code. And maybe I should follow this person who followed me. I don't know, I'm learning. So these 3 were able to grab that code. So that's cool. And one of them said thanks. So that's how, the only way I know at this point to get your own Sora.chatgpt.com code so you can start making the wild AI videos. And I love it so far. I want to test out this. I want to test out the remix to like continue a story. It looks like, some people are using the remix. Maybe you've seen the video where it's like a bath bomb, but it's really cats, and they put a bath bomb in the bathtub and it turns into cats, and some people are like, make it alligators, make it puppies. But I want to use it for continuous characters. I want to use it to like continue this. Whoa, it's so loud. Continue this story, the woman in the hot springs. I want to continue the story instead of saying like replace her with a man, or I want to see if it can do the next step in the story. We'll see. Anyway, hopefully that helps you. Get on Discord. Maybe if you don't understand it like I did, have someone help you out. Get on Discord. Don't fall for the scams. If you see one like me, I just put, see people are like, here guys, and maybe that'll work. Hopefully it will work for you and you can start creating your own cool Sora AI videos. Okay, thanks.